In the Mirror short story by JameliaAlicia. Prologue. As Sarah enters the clear, crystal mirror, the sea-blue sky above reflects through, showing itself as an illusion. Sarah's dark brown eyes turn honey as she touches the mirror and says, "Reveal my true desire." The ground started to shake from its soil, and instantly she felt a push in her body. She was pushed into the mirror and never saw London again. Her long lashes fluttered against the cool breeze of the sky. She sees an oak tree full of forest leaves and sees an Arthurian sword placed in front of the tree. She looks down and realizes she is wearing a light pink kimono with plain black shoes that remind Sarah of ballet flat shoes. Behind her, she sees a reflection in the water and realizes her dark brown curly hair is tied back in a bun with chopsticks behind it. Her olive skin stands out against the crowd of people who were approaching the tree. They were all wearing traditional Japanese clothing, and they came in variety of nationalities: white, black, and Asian. The group of people who were approaching were in the army, holding swords in their hands. Some were men and women of authority. This frightened Sarah, but she concealed her fear and placed her sword in fighting stance. In response to the stance, the group of men and women smirked and said, "Lucky go lucky," another woman with a sword, who seems to be experienced. "By the way, what is your name?" Sarah looked up and stared into the man's deep green eyes and dark hair. He smirked, and she replied, "My name is Sarah, and you?" "Koki." "Nice to meet you." She lowered the sword at him, and Koki touched the sword with his sword and flipped it down to the ground. Sarah looked astounded and did not respond. "Pick it up," said Sarah. "No firing swords at us. We come in peace, no battle." Sarah could tell this was modern-day Japan because everyone in this secluded forest spoke English and not their native tongue. This place must have been a diverse place of all nationalities. Koki wanted to challenge Sarah to a duel, but Sarah did not mind. She had a courageous and fearless heart despite fear. Koki and Sarah started a conversation before a woman cut into the conversation and replied, "There has been ceasefire far east of Japan, and a boat is reporting to come in from another country." "Possibly merchants?" said Koki. "We need to find out who it is," said Sarah. "You stay with the rest of the men and women. I go first." "No, let me. I love fighting. Anything to protect the nation."